Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Very nicely done. He's got away. Shot a goal!
Marseille would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta, and he's all Batistuta! Not the most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now the ball's gone astray. Messi. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. He's looking wide. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Upamecano gets across and deals with it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. He's played him through. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. And it's Guardiola. And he's managed to get free. Batistuta. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Timber. Park Ji-sung. Oh, smashing header!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ruben Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. He's got to be in here. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. He'll try to keep this alive. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Kante. And he's cut it out. Park Ji-sung. Batistuta. Batistuta finds himself offside. Nicely spread. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. And it's Park Ji-sung. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Marseille may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Changement en cours.
That gets things going for the second half.
Marseille clearly have been the better side.
Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that could set him on his way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Adams clears it away. And here's Nunez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Indonesia have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Maradona considers his options. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. He has found the way through. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Conte, Batistuta, Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Nunez. Caught offside that time.
Attention, changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Batistuta. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. No way through. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. And Park Ji-sung! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro
Marseille
23,
have their second corner now.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 6,
Defending of the desperate variety.
à leur place,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And the shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the finish! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's been shifted off it. Zaire Emery. Time and again they are repelled. Marseille leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Maradona.
Marseille can afford to settle on...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Griezmann. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And here's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Yaya Toure. Rummenigge! Guardiola. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Park Ji-sung. Oh, they can break here. He's looking for the runner here. Van der Vaart. Oh, easy pickings there. Odo. And they're on him in a flash. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Guardiola. Oh, delightful ball. And a shot! Conte! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. That's a throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Batistuta. Otto. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hernandez. Rafinha. Van der Vaart. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could...
Mbappe! Goal, Marseille! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Park Ji-sung. Great, and Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Marseille heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Martinez. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.